Hey guys, I'm Bex from Reading and Writing Redhead, and I'm here to talk to you today a little bit about buddy reading. Now, I taught second grade for 22 years. I've moved into a reading specialist position. But one thing that we all know when it comes to our students in buddy reading, especially at the primary grades level, is they do not automatically know how to buddy read. They do not even, in fact, always know how to sit in close enough proximity to each other in order to share a book or to talk to each other and be heard. So you really have to teach them explicitly. Now, there are a lot of free bookmarks, free cards you can give your kids to help them. You may need to make an anchor chart to help them with buddy reading because, yes, they're going to be reading the text to each other. They're going to be helping each other with word solving. But I always want my kids to do a little discussion, and usually this is where things break down after they read. They're like, we're done. So they need some help with that. So, and I forget, there's a quote. I forget if it's Donalyn Miller or somebody else, but she said that readers love to talk about what they read. It's like when you're at work the day after The Walking Dead or The Handmaid's Tale airs, and everybody's like talking about it. Readers like to talk about their awesome stuff they read. So here's some of the tips of the things that the kids can read, and things that they can talk to each other about. And again, you need to like explicitly teach this. You maybe need to model it in your small reading group. You need to maybe model it with some kids in front of the class so they can be making connections. So after the text, one buddy can ask the other buddy, hey, does this remind you of any other books you've ever read? Again, this is where like a little guide or bookmark would come in handy. Hey, can you make a text to self connection about this book? Can you make a text to world connection? If it's Click Clack Moo, Cows That Type, buddies can ask each other, hey, have you ever been to a farm? Do you know any farmers? So you can have them just ask, especially the younger kids, what was your favorite part and why? Get them practicing answering why. What was your favorite illustration, or what do you think the most important illustration is in here? Who is the most important character, or who is the main character? Explain why. What's the setting? Where does this book take place? You can take it have the kids take it a step further and say, why is the setting important? Some people say, when they talk about books, the setting is like another character. That's a little advanced for primary grades, but maybe you could get into that if you teach 4th, 5th, or 6th. What's something new you learned from this book? A new vocabulary word, a new concept. Okay, and then obviously have the kids, if their buddy read, they could retell. 5-finger retell, or somebody wanted, but so retell. So again, guide your kids, teach them these. They're not going to be able to do them, especially for 2nd grade, on their own right away. But I just want to share these ideas with you to help you out so that when you start the buddy reading, your kids are not lost. So I'll see you next time with some more tips. Have a great day.